Hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hey, Rico. How is everybody? What's going on? Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Thought I'd try out a different position in my house. Hey, Rhonda. What's going on, y'all? Hi, Anita. You're dragging. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy new moon. It's a new moon today. New moon for me is kind of like, it's like New Year's Day. Fair to Midland, vodka helps. Yes, vodka helps a lot of things. Yeah, it's a new moon tonight. And I, for those of you who don't know, love the moon. I'm fascinated by it. And so for me, the new moon is kind of like New Year's Day. It's new start, new beginnings, new plans, new goals, all the rest of it. And the full moon is kind of like New Year's Eve in a way. It's like a celebration of success. It's releasing anything that didn't work in that last cycle. It's just getting to a higher place. For me, it's just celebration. So new moon, new plan. For some of us, maybe new life, which is good. But how are you guys doing? How's your Sunday going? Forgot to pick a stone. What are your choices? Colin, so we have choice number 1 is the green stone, the bumblebee. The middle stack is the white stone. And the right-hand stack is the blue eagle stone. So, you want to see the cards too, you mean? So we have, I'll try to hold this up. We have green, which is the first stack. Honey. We have the center stack, which is the white stone. And then we have, the right hand stack, which is the blue stone. Oh, my candle is leaking. Sorry, it looked like it went out. I was gonna say that's not good. All right, who is ready? Bumblebee. All right, Colin, Bumblebee. Who's ready? We ready for these messages? I am. You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Bumblebee. And what have we here? Okay. Colin, you're gonna laugh. And you'll know why. Okay, so we have card number 1. What is this? New moon in Libra. And it says, a new romantic cycle begins. So, the symbol for the Libra sign is the scales. So it's all about balance. It's about compromise. So some of you may be experiencing some challenges in your personal relationships. I mean, the card says romantic, but it could be friendship, it could be family, definitely could be romantic. But what this card, my eye is being drawn to the scales. So I definitely feel like perhaps the change that's needed is compromise. You know, picking your battles. There also could be, again, because of the scales, there also could, some of you could be dealing with some kind of a legal issue. Maybe not full out court, but something, you know, with a legal hint to it, so to speak. And this card is making me feel like whatever that is going to work in your favor. So with a new moon, being it's a new moon card, I'm also picking up that there's going to be a shift for those of you who are in relationships. This is specifically about romantic relationships, but for those of you who are in romantic relationships, there's going to be a shift, maybe a restart, a jump start, a new spark, something. And actually this whole stack is very much geared towards romance and relationships. But I feel like there's a new start coming for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, there is a new relationship coming. Yeah, there could even be like an engagement or marriage if you're not at that stage in a committed relationship yet. That could be coming as well. But that's the vibe I'm picking up, is that it's with this new moon energy and Libra, you know, being balanced in that. I think that some of that stuff is going to start to clear out, and some of you are going to start to see new energy coming into your existing relationships. Some of you are going to perhaps find a partner for the holidays. Yay! And why I feel like this stack is specifically towards yeah, Rhonda. Why this stack I feel like is geared towards like relationships, romantic relationships, is because the next card is new life. And I mean, you know, with this new moon in Libra card, again, new life could be, there's a new life being sort of injected into existing relationships, or a new life meaning a new partner is coming in that's going to change the sort of humdrum, monotonous life that you might be feeling you're in right now. And then the third card is the Knight of Swords. And this guy is running full steam ahead forward. He is not worried about what's behind him. He's running into that new life. He even has a motorcycle waiting for him, and, you know, spiritual guidance leading the way. But he's armed with his weapon. He's good. So I feel like this whole thing is about, especially those of us who may be looking for a relationship or feel like we're ready. The universe is saying, yep, you are. It's time to charge full steam ahead and go after what it is that you want. So, yay. Yay for stack one, the green stack, because it looks like 2021 is going to start off pretty darn good for you guys. Yes, yes. It's like the Chariot. Go. Go. It's that gun, you know, the racing gun. Everybody's at the start. Runners, take your positions. Bang. Go. So, yay, stack one. Full, full, I read full throttle, but what I was going to say is full steam ahead, and love is coming. Love is coming, and I'm all about it. Yay. Okay. Stack number 2. Phew. Awesome. Awesome, Colin. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, Rhonda, you know you need to just heal up nicely because there's something coming and you need to be ready, girlfriend. You need to be ready. Did you pick green too, Bernice? I don't know why I thought you picked something else, but I don't know. I don't remember. Who's ready for the clear one? I am. Me, pick me. All right. So we have, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Center one. We have, yeah, I thought you picked blue. Okay, so we have not for you. Not for you. And this card in general means that something that you are working towards, something that you're wanting, maybe something that you're already in, whether that be relationship or work or the home you live in, whatever it might be, something is not for you. In general, it should be let go. But when I'm looking at these other cards in this stack, I feel like this is not for you yet. That's the message that I feel like this card is bringing with the other two cards. It may not be the right time. There may still be some work to be done to make room for what it is you're after. So I'm feeling a little bit like, don't give up hope. Yeah, and it's probably because of the other card, but don't give up hope that all is lost or that you're not going to achieve what you want to achieve. Just maybe restructure your focus. And the reason I say that is because the other card is the Two of Pentacles. This card is all about making decisions and creating balance. And I kind of said it earlier, you know, we have to, excuse me, we have to make room for the blessings. We have to make room for our dreams to actually come to us and be able to grow. Once we achieve a dream, once we achieve a goal, that's not the end of the road. There is no such thing as the end of the road until we transition into the next life. So even with dreams and goals that we've already achieved, we still have to work at them. And so we have to change our focus to, how does this thing that I want so badly, how does it fit into my life now? How does it fit into my life 10 years from now? What am I going to do with it once I get it? Why do I even want it? And that's why we're getting the not for you, because we have to do that work. We have to create that balance and get rid of anything that might get in the way of us being able to fully appreciate those things that we're working towards. So it's time to make some decisions, let go of one of these pentacles that just doesn't fit. It doesn't work, either currently or for the foreseeable future. In the foreseeable future, it's not going to work if we actually achieve and are blessed with the wishes and goals that we've set for ourselves. But even though that is what's being sort of required of us, from us, whatever, you know what I mean? Even though that's what the universe wants us to do right now, declutter, make room, they're still saying to have faith. We've got the waxing crescent moon, which is have faith in your dreams. And that's why I felt like this not for you isn't not for you ever. It's not for you yet. So the reminder or the warning is to not give up completely. Just shift the focus and make room, make decisions, make choices that are going to allow you to fully enjoy that dream that you've worked so hard to get. Right now, if they were to give it to you, it would be lost very easily because we don't have the room in our lives, in our energies, in our spirits to actually hold on to that dream, I guess is the best way to put that. So it's not wholly bad. It's not a definite no. It's not a definite no. It's just a not yet. And that's okay. That's okay. I'll take a not yet over a no any day. But that is stack number 2, my friends, the clear stone. And we will move on to stack number 3, which I think a few of you picked the blue eagle stone. There he is. And let's see. Well then. Okay, so I love this stack. I'm glad that a lot of you picked it because it's a good stack. So card number 1, we have the moon. Again, my favorite topic, the moon. So the moon, this card represents the unknown. Maybe the perception that things aren't working out for us, that we've somehow missed the boat, or we don't deserve. We've got that inner critic going on that says we don't deserve what we're actually asking for. So there's uncertainty. Well, what do I do now? What do I, now where do I focus? Because clearly the universe isn't giving me what I flippin' want. So I think that you will all be happy to know that this here is just, it's exactly that. It's our perception of what the universe is doing for us. It's not the reality. Because guess what? The reality is serendipity. And serendipity is the magical alignment of events. Serendipity says you are ready for your wildest and biggest dreams. Serendipity is where luck and preparation meet. So even though you're feeling like you're drowning in the moon's water and you have no idea what the hell is going on, the universe is saying, but wait, we're just waiting for things to really line up here. And guess what? They basically have. Is the white and black? Yeah, it's totally balanced. It's balance. It's divine feminine, divine masculine. It's black and white. It's left and right. It's exactly that. It's balance. It's an equal, what's the word I'm looking for? It's equal footing of your light and your shadow self. So again, it's all this work. And some of us have been working hard for months on balancing our spiritual energies, balancing our work life balance, balancing our dreams versus our realities. Like some of us have been doing all kinds of spiritual work for months, and we're starting to feel like, what the hell is this all for? Why am I working so hard and nothing is happening? And I think I've said it a few times. We just have to trust. We have to trust the universe. We have to trust spirit to know when the time is right for us. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Thank you. Got my tongue back. And what happens when we do that? When we wait patiently, we trust, we get serendipity. We get that alignment of luck and preparation, of magic and crap. You know what I mean? We get that alignment and things work out exactly the way we had hoped they would. And sometimes even better, sometimes even better than we could have ever imagined, sometimes bigger than what we were shooting for. Hey man, I was looking to score a goal in the soccer game. I didn't know I would score the winning goal and be the hero of the whole championship. You know what I'm saying? Like we dream this big, and Spirit, when we make those changes, when we bring about that balance and change our perspective, Spirit goes, no. Let's try like this. I'm not even on camera anymore. But you know what I'm saying? Like we dream here, Spirit goes, whoop, and we're like, oh, okay, thank you. Wow. But that's what that is. That is letting go of our fears, letting go of that uncertainty, having a perspective, but not having a perspective, if you know what I mean. Just going with the flow, but not getting caught up in the riptide either, right? Like this mermaid chick here, she's floating on her back. She's just chilling. She's looking up at all this other stuff and wondering how the hell she's going to reach the surface. But guess what? She also has faith that she will. She's not worried. So we have to get to that same place. You know, we have to get to that same sort of perspective of, it feels like I'm drowning right now, but I know that this is all for good. I know that I'm making room for what Spirit knows I deserve, and that's cool. And if I dream what I want, Spirit will give me even more. So we have to change that perspective for ourselves. And then, my dear friends, the last card for this week is just straight up the blue moon. We all know what a blue moon is, right? We just had one in October. So there's kind of two definitions of a blue moon, just to give you a little bit of a background. There's the more common sort of modern definition, which is the second full moon in a calendar month. Way back before, I don't really know when, but I read it recently. The full moon, the term blue moon was actually given to describe the fourth moon, the fourth full moon in the period from the spring equinox to the winter solstice, that 6 month, in that 6 month period, the fourth full moon in that period, and the others, the back half, if you will, that was the original term for full moon or blue moon, where the blue moon term came from. It got a little confusing, I guess. So then they went with the second full moon in a calendar month. But all of that to say that a blue moon is hella rare. Even with the modern definition, a blue moon only happens once every 2.5 to 3 years. So, it's not even something that happens every year anyway. So how this relates to this message for you Bluestone Eagle whisperers is to dream big. So just now I said the divine payoff. Absolutely. So just now I said, we dream like this. And when we do the work, have the faith, put the trust in Spirit, that they know when is best and what is best. Spirit goes, you dreamed this, we're giving you this. And this here is a blue moon. This is more than you ever thought you could possibly want. But because you've done the work, you've balanced out your life in all aspects, you've let go of any fears and blockages that kept your dreams small. Spirit goes, oh, that sounds like a blue moon moment. Well, okay. And they dump a blue moon on you. So that is basically the message for you guys, for the blue stoners. Maybe we won't call you blue stoners. Maybe we'll call you the Blue Eagle group. Change your perception of what's happening in your world right now. Make room for bigger dreams. Dream bigger. And guess what? Spirit's going to say, oh, hell yeah. Okay, sure. You can have it. No problem. That's a beautiful message. I like that one a lot. I really do. It's like a pat on the back from Spirit, a reminder to keep going, to keep pushing, and to keep dreaming big. I mean, what more could you really want in a general, message for the week? But that is the messages. Those are the messages, I should say. Proper English, please. Those are the messages for this week. Real good messages, you guys. Real good energy. Keep it up, because I feel like there's more coming. I feel like, all of us as a collective are going to start really seeing some big changes. I've said this before on my videos, that 2020 may have started okay, but then it kind of tanked. But there's been some really good stuff to come out of it. It's caused us all to sort of pause for the cause and take a look inwards and see where we can make some changes in our daily lives. We all got too busy. We all got too caught up in chasing after the wrong things. And this, these last 8-9 months have been a reminder to slow it down and reassess and reevaluate. And that's where a lot of you, myself included, have done a lot of deep spiritual work. And I truly believe, you guys, that regardless of what happens sort of globally, those of us doing that work will see a much better year start in a couple of months, and we'll live much happier, more successful, more fulfilling lives. And that's, if I can wish for anything for myself, but for all of you, that would be it. Happier, more fulfilling, and more successful lives in whatever way that is defined. But that's the hope. That's the dream. Well, thank you, Anita. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I love doing this. I love being the bearer of good news. I love being the bearer of not so good news, if only to make sure that we're getting on track and doing what we need to do so we can all come out of this thing happier and healthier and all of that. Yeah, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for this week. I appreciate all of you for being here. I love doing this. Like I said, I love being here with you guys and interacting with you guys. I know I made an announcement on the page earlier in the week, but I will be getting a website up and running within the next couple weeks, and I am going to start. I will start posting these messages, these weekly messages on the website as well, but I am also going to start doing podcasts. I'm not sure yet if they're going to be video podcasts or just audio. Probably video, because let's face it, I'm a ham. I like to be on camera. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, so that is going to be coming very, very soon. I'm just working out the, the technical side of things, which is not my favorite. But I have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friend who is helping me with all of that. Jonathan, if you're here, thank you so much. But yeah, I think that's it for this week, you guys. Thank you again for being here with me. Welcome to everybody who watched for the first time. I think I saw some new names pop up. Please do come back and join us next Sunday. What day are we on? Next Sunday, I am here every Sunday, usually between 7 and 7:30 p.m. And that is all. I wish you guys well, health, happiness, light, and love for the coming week. I hope you are well and stay well on your journeys. I love you guys dearly, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.